We're joined by Jim following the 5-2 defeat to Hartlepool. Jim, that was probably a bad time to play Hartlepool after they bounced their first defeat in 7 to Carlisle midweek, and they certainly bounced back today and 5-2. I don't know where to start.
Yeah, credit's due, beaten by the better side. You know, they were fantastic today, a 4 going forward. You know, they're missing Billy Painter as well, but you know, I thought they would have brought Bingham in down the middle, but you know, they went with ball players, very, very good. You know, created all types of problems. Started the game very, very well, and you know, deserved to win the game. No questions asked. But with regards to us, we were terrible. You know, last week we started so well and got ourselves 2 goals up. This week we couldn't have been even. You know, we couldn't have been any worse. We were 2-0 down. Could have been 3. I think Thomas on the left side was very, very good today, and you know, caused us all ends of problems. But no questions asked. As I say, it's easy for me to go and hide. I've got to come out, face the music. I think the players, you know, deserve all the criticism that they get because they're the ones on the pitch. But I'm the captain of the ship, and if anyone's going to take the most, it's down to me. You know, I picked that team, I brought them all into the club, or I've re-signed them. I expect more. You know, I think as a group, as players, as a staff, we've let ourselves down. We can only apologise to the fans because you know, we want to win games of football, and last week we were jubilant winning 4-2, and this week we're rock bottom and losing 5-2. So I think it just sums our season up in one game. You know, we're all right going forward. We know we can create chances, score goals, cause problems to teams. That's what we've done today. But at the back, we've been absolutely shocking all season, and that was typified again today. One of the goals was absolutely schoolboy. You know, the penalty which cost Barry Roach sending off, unbelievable. You know, you wouldn't see that tomorrow morning. But we've had that all season. That's why we are where we are. That's why we conceded the goals that we conceded. But as I say, as manager, I'll take full responsibility. You know, I've got to go and ask questions of myself. You know, and we'll see where we go from there.
Are you feeling the pressure now? Because obviously you've never been, in all the years you've been here, you've never been under this situation before.
This is the hardest I've had it since I've been here, I'll be honest. You know, but pressure, you know, I work hard. I know if I move from this football club that I've given it my all. For whether I've been a player, a coach, a captain, a manager, and you know, I'll if I do ever go, I'll have no regrets. Yeah, there's certain little things in hindsight. You do things for the right reason. Tuesday backfired, criticism, no problem, take it. You know, you got a squad of players and you got to do what's right by them. Some of these players will leave the football club, some we want to stay and they'll leave. So we're trying to do things for the right reasons, but. You know, I've got an understanding chairman and board of directors. I've got a good relationship with the chairman, but the run we've been on, and after the performance like that, I wouldn't have any. You know, if I was to be sacked tonight, I'd be holding my hands up and saying, yeah, that's that bad. That performance today at home in front of your own fans has been that bad. But I'd never walk away. I'll continue to work as hard as I can and battle. I'll come out with my chest out, my chin up, and. I think you know what I'm all about. You know, it looks like we're going to stay in division. You know, first and foremost, that's the main thing that we do. But we want so much more than that. You know, we do aim higher. We want to get up the division. We want to win games of football, certainly at home, in front of your home fans. But when you're scoring 2 at home, you'd expect to at least draw the game. But as I say, we've been very hot and cold, 50-50 like this season with regards to. You know, going one way doing so well, the other end doing so poorly. You know, look how well we started last week against Barnet, we're 2-0 up in the first 10 minutes. This week we started so poorly, we're 2-0 down, so we just don't know, the inconsistency of us is absolutely shocking. And as I say, you know, I'll stand up and be counted no matter what. I'm open to criticism, we'll take it. Everyone can, you know, they'll have the moans and groans, and rightly so. That's life, that's football. You know, I'm only human. I'm working as hard as I can with what we've got, and you know, these things are sent to test you. In life there is ups and downs. We've had some positive things this season, but unfortunately we've had loads of negatives as well, and we find ourselves where we are on the table. We've been looking over our shoulder. We haven't dropped right into a big relegation, but we have been cautiously looking over our shoulder at other results. And thankfully the likes of Dagenham and York aren't winning the games that they need to win, because if they did, you know, we'd be in a proper pickle at the minute, because we're not good enough at the minute. You know, we are on our day, but we're far too inconsistent, and after a shocking performance like today, as I say, I'll take it on the chin. I'll put it out there for people to have a pop at me. But there's, you know, sure thing, I'll be back in Monday morning, working hard. I'm looking forward to the next challenge and hopefully getting back to winning ways. Well, there's another tough game next week, you know, local derby, but they're all tough games. You've got to work so hard in this division to get even a point. And we're going to have to work hard, we're going to have to stick together, and we need to finish the season positively.
You've encapsulated it perfectly. Thanks for talking to us.